More than 1 million Muslims from around the world are in Mecca for the annual Hajj. Pilgrims have begun walking to Mount Arafat for prayer and reflection on what's considered the most important day of Hajj. Arafat is where Muslims believe the Prophet Muhammad gave his last sermon. Temperatures on Thursday are expected to soar past 40 degrees Celsius. Saudi authorities have advised pilgrims to remain indoors from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let's take a closer look at the rituals involved in the Hajj. Pilgrims circle the Kaaba, a black cube-shaped structure at the heart of the Great Mosque in Mecca, 7 times. This is called Tawaf, and it symbolizes unity in the worship of one God. After that, pilgrims will proceed to Mina to spend a night in prayer and reflection. On the second day of Hajj, pilgrims arrive at the plains of Mount Arafat. They pray from midday to sunset in a ritual called Arafah that symbolizes a preview of the Day of Judgment. Mohammed Val is live for us in Mount Arafat in Saudi Arabia. So Arafat Day, clearly significant. Tell us why it's important and what's happening around you, Mohammed.
Yes, Rob, this is the most important day in the Hajj season, and that's because Prophet Muhammad stood on this mountain behind me on his last Hajj and spoke to Muslims, and he gave them his eternal piece of wisdom about, and also advice from God about what they should do. He said, your blood and your property are as sacred as this mountain on which you are standing today. He also ordered Muslims to be kind to women, to be kind to each other, to be brotherly in their dealings between themselves. So he gave them a kind of roadmap, a moral roadmap for the rest of history. And that's what the Muslims are trying to emulate. That's what they are trying to remember when they come here and stand in the same way on this mountain. As you said, it's from sunrise to sunset that they have to supplicate God. They have to ask for forgiveness, for spiritual cleansing. And they have, more importantly, to believe that when they do this, God is hearing their prayers and listening to them and answering those prayers. If you look behind me, you can see that the number of people coming is picking up now. When we spoke earlier, it was a little less, but now you can see more people coming to the mountain. We are talking about a little less than 2 million pilgrims coming from all corners of the world. Almost 200 countries across the world are represented here. Thousands of languages, thousands of communities. Here, people do not look at race or color or nationality or ethnicity. People are equal in their clothes, equal in the way they stand, in the way they supplicate God. And what's going on here represents, as you mentioned, what happens on the Day of Judgment when people stand in front of their God equal, and they are being treated equal only according to their deeds, whether good or bad. They will be judged. So people here are asking for forgiveness, asking for cleansing, spiritual cleansing, and also remembering that humanity is just one family.
Mohammed Val talking to us there from Mount Arafat in Saudi Arabia. Mohammed, thank you very much indeed.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.